Hey everyone, and welcome to today's episode of Daily Scuba News. So Egypt's Ministry of Tourism has ruled out that no applications for licenses to operate new dive centres or liveaboards will be considered for a year in either South Sinai or the Red Sea. I prefer the Blue Sea personally. But why have they taken this action?
So basically, the condition of the Red Sea's coral reef has benefited so much from the downturn of scuba divers and snorkelers in recent years.
Pesky.
Unfortunately, basically thanks to flight bans and a reduction in tourism, fewer people have been going to the area, and the entire reef system has just been bouncing back. And basically, the government wants to maintain this marine recovery, so they're like, you know what? No, if you're already established there, yeah, you can stay, but no new guys.
Makes sense.
Unless you know the secret password. So anyway, now it's said that 2020 will actually have an increase of visitors, mainly due to Shaun airports being opened up to the UK and a few other places again, finally. And they want to control the number of people who dive and snorkel the reef systems to try and keep it in an upwards trend.
Yeah, so dive centres and liveaboards that have been, be able to keep afloat.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, obviously they've been able to maintain their services, which is good. They've been there for a while throughout this slump, but they're still here now. They can keep their services because, they're going to get more business from new visitors. So it's a bit of a win-win for them.
Yeah,
but there actually is one big but. They won't be able to add any new activities or boats during this year-long suspension. So even though they're going to have an influx, they are still limited to what they do, but that's still a good thing because at the end of the day, scuba divers love scuba diving, but also scuba divers, and probably even more people that don't scuba dive. Like, you've got scuba divers and you've got people that don't scuba dive care about marine life.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's also
No, scuba divers are wrong. It's all your fault.
That, the snorkelers that are wearing sunscreen, the sunscreen then leaches into the water and that kills the coral. So they're trying to keep that to a moderate level.
Don't blame the snorkelers, mate.
So anyway, the governing body, the CDWS, said...
See, I was nice there. I put the abbreviation.
The centre of something.
Water.
Water something. So anyway, one of the most important reasons behind the decision was damage to coral reefs that had been registered in the course of environment studies, and fears that further damage could be caused by exceeding acceptable numbers of divers, snorkelers, and other water users in the Red Sea. So yes, it is very good that the Ministry of Tourism is actually valuing the health of the coral reef over just boosting tourism. They could have just said, oh, you know what? Yeah, tourism's going to be up. We'll just get more people in, get more money. They're actually, no. Let's give the
Great Barrier Reef! Sorry.
You're coming down with something.
Yeah. Ooh.
So the Red Sea has unfortunately been degrading over time. If anyone's sort of been there 10 years ago and compared it to today, you can see how it's been declining. And the fact that everyone recently has been noting how much better it's been since tourism dropped over the past few years. Everything's bouncing back. The bigger species are coming back. More fish life. It's nice to see that something tangible is actually happening thanks to the downturn in tourism, which it's a double-edged sword. It's good, but it's bad for us. Basically, the leaner times as well in the Red Sea will have concentrated the dive centres in the area with only the best ones remaining. So all of the rubbish dive centres, if they've basically gone out of business, but just left the really nice ones because
Hopefully.
they can. Because they can sort of stay afloat.
That's my joke.
I know.
You're not allowed to use that.
So basically now you know that when you sign up for a course or a trip in the Red Sea, then basically the dive centre, if they're still running, they should be pretty good if they've survived this kind of really lean times.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So what do you think about the suspension and also restriction on the dive centres and liveaboards in the area? Is it actually fair? Let's have a chat about it in the comments. If you enjoyed today's video, you gotta hit that button, that like button, because I missed that word out. You gotta smash that subscribe button, and while you're at it, you might as well ring that bell as well. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay classy, scuba divers. Good old 2019, because it's been an amazing year, and scuba divers have been using this lake as their training area. When they heard rumours of sunken explosives, of course curiosity got the better of them, and they went to go and see if the rumours were true. They performed several dives, and in one area around about the 45 to 55 metre mark, they actually found